Well, I've been around since I was born. I'd say I was 0 at birth, and now I'm 25 years old. There's not much more to know, really, between that and now. Hannibal Macabee. Hannibal Macabee is my full name. I never was given a middle name. My mother didn't believe in that sort of thing. She was the one that really got me into this whole thing, I'd say. It was kind of a ghastly figure. Dark eyelids, and she would read these stories at night. Sometimes she'd read them, and sometimes she'd make them up, but always had an interest for the sepulchral and the deceased, so that's really what got me into the idea of the afterlife, I suppose. Anywhere from, what goes on in the afterlife to how they connect to our living life now is that's really the whole thesis of the matter. The idea of the book is that we're connected. I've never really done this before, but this is Casa de Mio. Lots of boxes over here. We just moved in, actually. We answered an ad. Well, yes, there's 2 other people living here. Actually, it was Gene originally. I answered a ad. Well, aside from Gene, CO and I, we met all the way back in college. I'd say it was sophomore year. We met in art school. Might be able to find some pictures in here. Can't lift any of the boxes.
That's all right.
I was in for writing. He was in for a number of things. By his description, I believe he'd call it philanthropy. A lot of different things.
Is he here right now?
Oh, fun and ski sports! What's the problem here?
These nice people want to meet you.
Seriously, though, I was sleeping.
You're always asleep, CO.
It's Theo.
CO.
It's Theo. Theo. What's the problem with you?
Just got a couple of questions to ask you.
Oh, look, I'm flattered and everything, but you're all the way over there. And that's... My question is why? Why are you all the way over there? You're so far away. Come on, buddy. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I don't bite or anything. Listen, I don't mean to tell you how to do your job or anything like that. Not that kind of guy. I'm just saying, that's my opinion.
So, what do you do?
What do I do? I'm glad you asked. I'm a philanthropist.
So, what's it like living with the Hannibal Macabee?
There's a lot of ways I could answer that question, John. But this is the way I'm going to say it. He doesn't understand my genius. Not a lot of people understand genius. Let me talk about that for a second. This baby right here, airsoft. Don't know if you've ever heard of paintball. It's kind of like that. What you do, you spit in there. There's a lot of air. And then you put it. It's not soft, I'll tell you that. It's not soft. You throw it and it hurts. There's so many ideas going on up here. So over here, up here. There's so many ideas. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about wigs too. I've been investing a lot in wigs. This is my first one. I paid the first $20. Macabee paid the other $80. But listen, there's things you can hide in wigs that people don't get. Like, you put snacks up in there. And everybody knows. The apocalypse. So this ice cold sarsaparilla over here, he's got a soft head sometimes. Boys, we like to play around. Watch this.
The first time that I had a spiritual encounter, I'd say, I was at the supermarket. And not a lot of people know this, but I was looking at these apples. Well, not these apples, but apples like these. I set it on the table without even touching it. Scariest thing.
Hannibal, can I come out now and get over?
No,
It's really warm in here. I'm sweating through my undershirt.
you're grounded. I said it a million times, but I'll say it again. I don't want Pokemon cards bringing demons to this home.
I'm paying half the rent here. I think I deserve to have my Pokemon cards if I want
You
to.
don't understand what's going on. Don't touch. You know how I don't like that.
Yeah. I'll keep my Pokemon cards. You keep your cleanness. And
I tell you, I know ghosts when I see one. I studied extensively for 6 years. The movements, the sounds. There's a high-pitched that sometimes you hear when there's a ghost around, and I know my stuff, I promise you.
I'm Gene. This house has been my family for a while, so I really wanted to keep it in the family. I never had any kids, so after death, I kind of just I had to stay here, because I had to keep it in the family. But anyway, yeah, I work from home, so there's not a lot of money in that, and no matter how much I wanted to keep the house in the family, there's nothing I could do. I had to get some roommates. So not too much has changed. Still haunt the old place, but I actually really enjoy having these roommates. Mac, he writes these hilarious joke books about my kind, just these crazy theories, of course, it's all stereotypes and stuff, but it's like a parody of itself, and he's the greatest, and CO, not a lot to say about him.
Can you just keep the light on?
hey, Annie. Annie, you ever heard of ghost peppers? You could write about ghost peppers. I had a buddy once ate a ghost pepper. He got sick, like really sick. I think that might count as supernatural.
I don't think that's the same thing.
Yeah, I think you're gonna. What if you made a gun that destroyed ghosts? That would be fun, right? Because then, you wouldn't be so afraid of ghosts all the time.
Gene's actually been really helpful in a lot of my recent discoveries. I've been able to ask him a lot of questions, and he's a really smart guy. So let me see if I can find him. Gene. Oh, it's off. Gene.
Mac!
Oh, hey.
Hey, did you need something?
Hey, yeah, I was just gonna ask you a question.
Oh yeah, ask away.
Right. So, did you get a report on the ratio between spectral, when the phasing
Oh, yes, I did. It's actually a bit hard to explain to mortals. But the reason of that being is the information would cause vomiting and eternal bleeding. I tried on a couple test subjects. It didn't really end well, but basically the knowledge is a bit need to know to the undead. Right.
Isn't he a smart guy?
I can write it down for you if you want to put it in your book.
My mom was a smart guy. Oh my god. Edible. It said edible, not animal.
If you'll notice, writing on ghost paper. There's nothing there.
What? No, I didn't get a phone. Oh, this isn't my phone. You really think I'm gonna let the government track me like that? No, this is my dad's phone. Yeah, I'm still talking to my dad. I know he burned my Pokemon cards. I don't care about that. I promise. I love you too, Mom. Okay, bye, Mom. Okay, that's enough, Mom.
It's everyone's dream to be a full-time haunter. Just go from place to place, just possessing person to person. That'd be great. I do some of that on the side. I do some digital design, but just haunting is what I'm passionate about. Sometimes I play some jokes on these guys. Sometimes they can't see me, sometimes they can't hear me, but I can make myself invisible. And it's a lot of fun. I get the experience, but watch this. My favorite person to pick on is Seal. Watch this.
Alright, baby, this is how it's gonna be. 1, 2. I'm gonna put it right there, right? Where are you? My babies! My babies! What happened?
So, there's only one room that we haven't explored.
Yeah, I don't know about this. This sounds pretty spooky. I don't think we should go in there.
Oh, sorry, we'll just get out of... What are you doing?
Nothing? Listen, I know you guys know what's going on here. I'm not the only one that's on the case, if you know what I mean.
What exactly?
We can't speak too loudly. Alright, that's better. No one should be able to hear us now.
What's happening?
What's happening?
Yeah, what?
You're asking me what's happening.
What's that? What's going on?
I think Hannibal might be a libertarian.
I'm sorry, what?
I think Hannibal might be a third partyist. He doesn't conform, man. And not that you should, but you gotta stand somewhere. I got this hat on, see, because I don't want to catch his worldview.
What's on your feet?
Oh, those are fun slides.
All right, so I think we've got enough footage
Really?
from both of you. Yeah.
That's it.
You guys are invited to the premiere party as soon as we wrap this all up.
Party?
Actually, we're not able to attend that.
I'm sorry. What do you mean?
We actually can't leave as a part of the contract. If you
well,
could get us some
it's just
groceries.
Our last grocery boy, he stopped coming.
Hey, guys. I thought we agreed we weren't gonna talk about that.
Well, I did.
Right. But
I think I think we're gonna leave now.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Thanks, you guys. Yeah. We'll see.
Hey, where are you going?
We're just gonna walk right out.
Well, you can't leave either. Because
what do you mean?
tonight's chili night, right, guys?
Yeah. That's some pretty good chili.
I make some pretty good chili.
Fun slicer!